What's the deal with alpacas? Why do they have so many fans? Is it their soft, luscious fleece? Their big, soulful eyes?
Oh.
Their adorable little mouths? The way they look like a mini camel?
Oh.
Or maybe it's because they sound like a cross between a goat and a chipmunk. Whatever the reason, everyone loves alpacas. Oh. And in this video, we're going to find out why. Alpacas are native to the Andes Mountains in South America. They were domesticated from wild Alpacas thousands of years ago by indigenous people who prized their wool. In fact, alpacas were so important to these cultures that they were often depicted in art and even mummified along with their owners. Alpaca fleece was used for everything from clothing to blankets to rugs. Different colors were associated with different social classes. The Incas, who ruled over the region for centuries, kept large herds of alpacas and llamas. Another type of camelid that lives in the Andes. They would shear the animals every 2 to 3 years and use the fleece to make a type of rope called cuna. This rope was so strong that the Inca used it to build suspension bridges. Today, alpacas are still prized for their wool, which is softer and warmer than sheep's wool and water-resistant to boot. That's why you'll often see them decked out in their finest threads. But alpacas weren't always appreciated for their looks. During the colonial period in South America, they were often seen as a nuisance, since they would eat crops and get in the way of farm equipment. Plus, their wool was considered coarse and of poor quality. As a result, alpacas were almost wiped out by the 19th century. Fortunately, thanks to the efforts of conservationists, they made a comeback and are now more popular than ever. In recent years, alpacas have become internet famous. They have their own subreddit, with over 1.3 million members and countless Instagram accounts dedicated to their fluffy splendor. Alpaca photos are used as memes, plushies, and even socks. You can find alpaca-themed merchandise at Hot Topic, Walmart, and Target. So what makes these critters so darn cute? Well, for one thing, their looks are pretty unique. They have a distinctive furry face framed by long neck and elegant ears. Their bodies are compact with short legs and a woolly underbelly. And they come in a variety of fun colors from white and black to brown and gray. No two alpacas look exactly alike. Now, that's part of what makes them so appealing. But it's not just their looks that make alpacas so lovable. It's also their gentle nature. They're known for being curious, playful, and affectionate. Alpacas are social creatures who live in groups led by a dominant male. They communicate with each other through a variety of vocalizations, including a humming sound that can carry over a mile. Despite their sometimes grumpy-looking faces, alpacas are actually quite friendly. They'll often greet their owners at the fence line and want to be petted and brushed. And when they're happy, they'll show it by purring, which sounds a lot like a motorboat. If you want to learn more about alpacas, we've got you covered. Check out the links below for more information on these amazing animals. We'd also like to take a moment to say thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. With that, we'll see you next time.